Did you know that 9 out of 10 startups fail within the first 5 years? But here's what they don't tell you. Most of them fail for the same reasons. It's not always about a bad product or weak branding. It's the mindset, the daily decisions, the lack of strategy. The truth is, successful entrepreneurs don't just work harder. They think differently. They ask better questions, make smarter moves, and build businesses that last. And today, we're pulling back the curtain. Here are 6 tips on being a successful entrepreneur, with real-world examples, book recommendations, and actionable insights you can use today. Welcome to Fast Lane, your fast track to financial freedom and lasting success. 1. Start with why. If you don't know why you're building your business, you'll quit the moment it gets hard. Simon Sinek's Start With Why has helped millions of entrepreneurs avoid this trap. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Apple didn't become Apple by selling computers. They sold a vision. Think different. Their why was about challenging the status quo, and people rallied behind it. Now apply this to your business. If your why is just make money, you're competing with thousands of people who have the same shallow goal. But if your why is to empower creators, support local artists, or disrupt an outdated system, you become a brand, a mission, a movement. 2. Validate before you build. Too many entrepreneurs spend years perfecting something nobody wants. Don't be that person. Real success starts with validation. You don't need a logo, a fancy website, or even a finished product. You need to know if people are willing to pay. Dropbox did this with a 90-second explainer video before they built the platform. They collected emails, gauged interest, and only then began development. You can do the same with surveys, landing pages, or even a simple Google form. Before you invest your time and savings, prove there's demand. If 100 strangers wouldn't pay for it, don't build it. 3. Get obsessively close to your customer. The best entrepreneurs don't guess what their customers want. They ask, listen, iterate. Sarah Kaus, the founder of So Well, launched her company after seeing how ugly reusable bottles were. She asked working professionals if they'd pay more for something functional and stylish. Turns out, they would. That insight turned into a $100 million company. Obsess over your customer. What are their pain points? What's missing in their life? And what language do they use when describing it? Do 50 customer interviews before you scale anything. Real gold is hidden in customer conversations. 4. Master one channel. Before scaling. Shiny object syndrome kills momentum. Instagram, YouTube, SEO, paid ads, email funnels, LinkedIn. Too much, too fast. The best entrepreneurs pick one channel, master it, dominate it, then expand. Think of Mr. Beast. He spent years focused purely on YouTube, learning the algorithm, mastering thumbnails, and perfecting retention. Only after dominating YouTube did he branch into Mr. Beast Burgers, Feastables, and other ventures. Your focus is your superpower. If you're good at short form, double down on TikTok. If you're great at long form value, go hard on YouTube. 5. Build systems, not just hustle. If you have to be in the room for the business to work, you've built a job, not a company. Successful entrepreneurs don't just work hard, they build systems that work hard. Michael Gerber's The E-Myth Revisited talks about the difference between working in your business and on your business. If you run a bakery, don't just bake the cake. Document your recipes, automate inventory, train someone to run the store. Now it runs without you. 6. Fall in love with the boring stuff. Success isn't always sexy. It's scheduling meetings, managing cash flow, writing down daily tasks and checking them off. Warren Buffett reads 5 hours a day. Elon Musk blocks off time to think strategically. The boring stuff is what keeps the business running. If you only show up when it's exciting, you'll disappear when it gets tough. Discipline beats dopamine every single time. Entrepreneurship isn't about being everywhere. It's about being effective where it matters. Let us know in the comments. Which of these 6 are you already doing, and which one do you need to work on next?